Hello, my name is Michael Epley. This video has been prepared for NOS 130, 140, Rockingham Community College. And let me pull up my PowerPoint presentation. Today in this video, I'll be sharing with you Windows file and folders permissions. In this PowerPoint, I will be demonstrating for Windows XP, Windows Vista, and Windows 7. This video has been created for new users. New users will be able to create files and folder permissions, set up different user accounts. New users will learn different extensions and set up security measures for files and folders. Files and folders. What are files and folders? File is a collection of data or information that has a name. Examples are documents, pictures, music, etc. Folder is like a directory used to organize information. This can contain multiple files. File names. Each file is given a name. File names in Windows can contain up to 256 characters. Keep file names short so you will remember them easily. When you're making a text document or a Word document or even a PowerPoint document, when you go to name it, just keep it short and simple and to the subject, so that when you go to try to hunt for it, you can easily find it. When you go to name files, you cannot use characters such as an exclamation, an @ symbol, number symbol, $sign, percentage, an ampersand symbol, and symbol, asterisk, your commas. You can't use greater than, less than. You cannot use an exclamation, quotations. You can't use your curly brackets. You can't use an underscore, plus, equals, or minus. You can't use commas, forward or backslashes, and a colon, and you can't use close brackets. Because when you use these symbols, the operating system will be thinking that you're trying to do something else. File names and extensions. At the end of each file name, there is an extension that indicates its file format. Each extension has 3 characters separated by a period. For example, a .txt is a text document. A .mov is a movie file. A .doc is a Microsoft Word document. A .exe is an executable file. A .ppt is a Microsoft PowerPoint file. And if you look at the PowerPoint that I have to the left, to the right, I'm sorry, you will clearly see my files and folders that I have, and you can see the extensions for some of those. Locations of files and folders. The location of files and folders are located in volumes. Volumes are locations where you store information. If you look at the print screen that below, I did this on my computer. You can see my hard drive, my DVD drive, and you can also see my magnetic flash drive. And like I said, examples include hard drive, which will always be your C drive, your flash drive, CD-ROM, and DVD-ROM. And volumes are named with drive letters such as C, which is your hard drive, your D is your DVD drive, and your F drive, as on my system, is your magnetic flash drive. File sharing. File sharing can be shared through flash drives, networks, hyperlinks, documents, and peer-to-peer networks. File sharing is providing access through digitally stored information through computer programs, multimedia such as audio, video, and images, and documents. Hidden files. Hidden files are files that are either hidden by the operating system or by the user. How to show hidden files. To open folder options, what you'll do is click the Start button. You'll go to Control Panel, click on Appearance and Personalization, and click on Folder Options. Once you do that, you'll select the View tab. Once you do that, and under Advanced Settings, click Show Hidden Files and Folders, then click OK. And I have included a print screen here demonstrating that. And you'll click on the View tab, and after you do that, you'll click Show Hidden Files and Folders and Drives. You have an option, don't show the hidden files, or you can show hidden files. And once you make your decision, you click OK to modify and save changes. Folder permissions. Folder permissions are options for files that are set by default. Folder permissions can be changed by owner or administrator. Folder permissions option will vary depending on the operating system in use. Permissions options. The user owner has the ability to set up permissions on your computer or network. Full control allows the user to move, open, create, change, delete files and folders. Change allows the user to open, change, create, or move files and folders within a folder. Read will only enable users to open files and folders. The user will not be able to change or delete files in the folders. If they only have a read permission, the print screen at the bottom dialog box will appear that their permission has been denied. Permissions in Windows XP. To hide and change permissions in XP. First, what you want to do is click Start. Second, click on My Computer. Third, click on Tools menu. Click the folder options. Fourth, you'll click the View tab and then select the Use File Sharing. The user will have the ability to hide or unhide files and folders. The option will also prompt to allow or deny. And as you can see with the print screen here, click on the View tab to make changes to user accounts. View tabs gives you the option to make changes. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. I've had a cold this week. Windows XP permissions continued. And if you look at the print screens here, I have on the sides, your dialog box will open with different tabs for permissions and securities. Click on the View tab, it gives the user full control of options regarding file sharing. Permissions in Windows Vista. To change file or folder permissions in Vista. First, what you'll do is locate file or folder you want to change. Second, you'll right-click on folder and you'll select Properties. Third, you will select Security tab. Then fourth, you'll make sure the user name you are wanting to change is highlighted and change the permission as you wish. And finally, you'll click Apply and then click OK. What you do is go to the File and Folder navigation pane and simply right-click on the file or folder that you wish to change. Windows Vista Permissions. The Permissions dialog box is similar to Windows XP. Both operating systems allow the user full control to modify security settings for files and folders. The permissions in Windows 7. To change file folder permissions in Windows 7. First, what you want to do is you'll log on to your administrator account if you haven't already. Second, you'll locate the file or folder account. You'll click Start, go to Computer, select the folder that you wish to change. You'll right-click the folder, and once you do that, you'll choose Properties. Fourth, you'll select the Security tab. Fifth, you'll click on Users to add. Sixth, select the permissions for users to have. And finally, click Apply, then click OK. These instructions are very similar to as we've already seen in XP and also Vista. Windows 7 permissions. I have included 2 print screens here. After right-clicking, the Property tab dialog box opens. As previously seen, when the user clicks on the Security tab, the user in Windows 7 has the option of setting up security features similar to XP and Vista. And I have learned that all 3 operating systems have the same dialog box when it comes to setting up securities and permissions. For further information, I would advise you to visit YouTube. You can watch many instructional videos on the subject. You can also go to Google, or you can also visit Microsoft.com. Remember, information is always a click away. Ladies and gentlemen, what I'm going to do now is exit from my PowerPoint presentation, and I'm going to show how a user would go in here and access this. This student file that I have on my desktop, I'm going to simply right click on it, and when I do that, I'm going to come down here to Properties, and when I do that, my Properties dialog box opens. It's giving me several different prompts here that I can choose, and you got your attributes here, read only or hidden. You click on that, and then you click Advance. If you want to, this is what I mentioned in the PowerPoint, come up here to Sharing, and right here is my name because I am the administrator of my computer, and if I wish to, I can click on Share, and when I do that, the student folder that I just showed you, I can share with these users. Well, I can choose either guest account, or I can choose Holly, which is my wife. And if I would choose her name, it would come up here, and then I would simply click on the share button. I'm going to come up here where security is. Now here is many print screens that I shared with you in the video. You can scroll down here and see that I do have full access to my files and folders. I can move, copy, delete, add to. I have full control. Now if I click on Holly's name here, as you can see, the only thing that she can do is read the file. She cannot add to it. She cannot modify it in any way. If I wanted to give her more permissions, I would simply come up here and click Edit. And when I do that, I would choose, let me back out of this for a minute. I could choose to highlight her name, click Edit, and when I do that, highlight her name again, and come down here and add permissions for her to make changes to the file or folder that I so wish chosen. I do hope that this video has been very helpful, and once again, thanks for bearing with me. I have had a cold this week. Thank you.